What's good, y'all? Welcome back to For the Lotho TV, where we help you build your hustle, your freedom, and your bank account, but always for the Lotho. Starting a small business is exciting, but keeping a small business alive? That's all about money habits. Because revenue is flashy, but cash flow is survival. You can have sales coming in and still go broke if your money moves like a toddler in a candy store. And today we're breaking down the smart money habits every small business owner needs to stay profitable and stress-free. Rule number 1. Your business money and personal money should be separated like two friends who do not get along. You need different bank accounts. You need different cards. Mixing them can cause chaos. Everything turns into one ugly mess, and you can't tell what's profit and what's groceries. Separation makes covering taxes way much easier. Tracking budget is easier and allows you to make smarter entrepreneurial decisions. If you don't know how much your business actually makes, you're just guessing and just throwing things at the wall. And guessing is expensive after a while. While tracking your expenses, make sure you pay yourself first. Too many business owners pay everyone except themselves. Bills get paid, software gets paid, subscriptions get paid. But you are left with whatever's left. You can end up with the short end of the stick. Pay yourself first. Even if it's small, a consistent amount will add up. You built the machine, correct? You deserve to drive it too. If you don't pay yourself, your business starts to feel like a job that you are working for free. One thing you must learn is that you are not a notepad. Smart business owners don't rely on memory. They build systems and automate. Automate your tax savings transfers. Automate your emergency savings. And most importantly, your bill payments. Automation is installing guardrails on a mountain road. It keeps one mistake from turning into a fall. But even with your automation setup, you still need a weekly money check-in. You don't need to obsess over numbers daily, but once a week is non-negotiable. Nothing too crazy, but about 10-30 minutes of checking your bank balances, looking at expenses, tracking what came in, and tracking what went out. This is checking your business pulse. Ignoring your numbers until there's a crisis is ignoring chest pain and hoping it goes away. Check-in includes invoices. Invoice fast and follow up faster. If your business involves clients, this one is huge. Send invoices immediately. Money moves slow when you move slow, and following up on late payments professionally. You're not being annoying, you're being responsible. Many entrepreneurs struggle with this, so make sure you get a grip on this. The longer you take to reach out about an unpaid invoice is like fruit on the counter. The longer it sits, the worse it gets. The customer may not remember the transaction anymore, or the money to pay for the transaction is now spent, and a few situations like this can turn into a bad month, or equipment breaks, or worse, clients disappear. That's not signs of failure. That's part of business. That's why emergency funds is a must. An emergency fund keeps a bump in the road from turning into a crash. Think of it as your business airbag. You hope you don't need it, but you'll be glad it's there. The best way to build your emergency funds is to cut the financial weeds such as subscriptions. They can multiply into a bush. Pay attention to software you forgot about, tools you don't use, but you are still paying for it. Every few months, audit your expenses as we mentioned before. Trim what's not helping you grow. Because small leaks sink big ships, and you're not the Titanic. Last but not least, you need to know your number. You don't need to be an accountant, but you should know monthly profit, monthly expenses, cash flow direction. If you don't know your numbers, you're running your business like a car with no dashboard. Looks fine until smoke shows up. Because you don't know when you need gas or check your engine. You didn't know when to change your oil. Knowing is important. Small business success isn't just about hustle. It's about habits with your money. Separate your money, pay yourself, automate. Check your numbers. That's how you stay profitable, sustainable, and stress-free the smart way, the disciplined way, the For the Lotho way.